welcome back to some more Hyperdimension Neptunia Re, Birth1. In the last episode, we were trapped inside the Avenir storage unit number 3, and we had to go through 3 different boss encounters. Technically speaking, the first one was not a boss encounter, it was simply some hard enemies placed together. However, then there was one of the tanks, and then there was the killer sheen, which somehow we managed to beat, PC being an absolute god and taking out the last bit of health that the killer sheen had. Anyway, in this episode we're going to be finishing up on chapter 2, if I am correct, by finishing off this last station bit. Before we do that though, a quick recap of things that I've done in between this and last episode. I did a couple of the quests, and last station, as you can see, is a little bit on the shares, it has a little bit more, and others have gone down, which is all well and good. Got a bit of money for that, and because of that, we're gonna buy some things. And we're not gonna buy anything particularly helpful. We're gonna buy some new clothing though, just, you know, to vamp things up a bit. And we're gonna get fancy. No, we're gonna get one of fancy. We're gonna get one of Mr. Rabbit, and then I'm not going to get any of Neptune's purely because they're too much, even though I spent that for the other 2, but we're actually going to equip those to Pishi and Plutia, who Plutia will be joining us once again in the front rows, because Noire sadly is actually going to be leaving our group for the time being. So let's actually get Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit is all pink. I don't really understand how that actually resembles Rabbit, other than the little rabbit mark. I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know. Let's go to Plutia. Nope, that's a different thing. Indoor clothings. Let's get fancy going. It's not really fancy, it looks like Neptune's. It's really nothing different. So yeah, we got some new clothings for them too, which is all nice. Another thing that I did notice is we do we have anything for here? Oh yes, that is one thing. I need to turn Fortify Enemies on. That is one thing I need to do. The other thing is we have the items to add to this dungeon, which we are going to do. I think this one is purely for different items and stuff. I don't think this is for progression's sake. I don't think so. This is probably, we found this in one of the other factories. Okay. I don't know how strong these enemies are. Clearly they're relatively strong because Neptune's speed is slower, apparently. But it seems like Pishi can make short work of the vast majority of these guys' attacks anyway. Didn't seem to do much on Pishi, which is all well and good. Yeah, we might as well just do as much as we can with Noire. Not really that much XP, so I'm probably going to try and avoid the enemies here if I can. All I'm going to be doing here is trying to find the dungeon, or the dungeon that you can get from this place. Because that is one thing, I don't think I've properly explained how dungeons and stuff work in this game. There are in terms of dungeon progression, there are the dungeons that you obtain via the story, which, well, that's kind of self-explanatory. And there are also dungeons like the Zika Ruins, I think that's like the very first one. You also get other dungeons via, like, item drops or something in those dungeons, and then you keep going, and there are some points you can only get certain items from certain item changes which you get in the overworld. You shouldn't be getting me, I'm against the wall, but oh well. Oh, these guys look strong. I don't like this. And you can only get those items at certain times, and it's not gonna lie, that it is rather annoying, because you can only get certain items during certain points. If you leave it too late, you miss a chance of getting an item, and as such you miss a chance of getting a dungeon, because you can't then get an item change for another dungeon. It's a little bit confusing to explain without me having a proper way of doing it at the moment, so I'm not going to bother to try and explain it. But that's effectively it, and this is one of these, so this is like one of the first branches. in all honesty, I don't really need to be doing these dungeons because other than a few items for endgame's sake and a couple items in there really is no reason to properly do it unless you're going for 100%, like getting all the achievements and all that, which I've already done personally, so I don't actually need to do that. Now, I think this is as far as I can go because I don't have the jump boost ability. So this is as far as I can go. Do I have any... I don't. I'm going to have to walk out myself. That's fantabby-doo. I missed that item, actually, because of that guy. And it's... Hey, perfect. An eject button. Lovely jubbly. Right. So we're going to leave that there. There's no point particularly going there at the moment. So we might as well go to the last station and see what's going on. Don't know if this is a talking cutscene or not. It is not. So yeah, we saved Xion, and now we're talking to Noire, because she is the CPU of the last station, which we knew all from the beginning. Yep, la-di-da-di-do. Where is Neptune? She's asleep. There we go, there's my answer. She is asleep. How Neptune-like. She's sound asleep, she must be really tired. I don't know. Oh, Xion's coming in, lovely da-di-do. Got the place cleaned up, that seems pretty good. So apparently a lot of stuff got wrecked in her factory, so she's going to have to start from scratch again. Oh, Xion woke Neptune up. I getting a bit confused because Noire... I had Noire's name in my head, I don't know why. So we have no leads on the key fragments, which we are trying to collect. We have to give that weapon back to Xion, which is a bit annoying. Oh well, we can get other ones, but what I do need to do is I need to make sure that I equip the next best thing I have, because it automatically puts it on the wooden sword. I don't know if that's just because it's the first one there and I can't get rid of that item. As far as I know, you cannot sell the wooden sword. I can try to sell the wooden sword. However, no, you can't sell the wooden sword. So, whenever you get an item that's given back, so the armor's test model, it automatically equips the wooden sword. So I need to make sure I keep remembering to equip the next best one I have. Yep, so this is where Noire... It's the same thing. Like, literally, if you just say that Noire, it's the same thing. Kind of. We're not calling you Neppy. Da-da-da-da-da. It is a little bit weird actually coming back to this game, because I haven't actually recorded this in quite a while, in all fairness, and I've been playing Rebirth 3 actually, funnily enough, and I've literally yesterday, as of recording this anyway, I don't know when this will actually go out, but as of recording this yesterday, I completed the true ending for Rebirth 3, so I've been playing a large amount of hours on that, and it is a little bit weird going back to this format with only 3 playable characters at once and other different mechanics and stuff. And I have actually been thinking about, like, the 3 main Rebirth games as a whole. Well, actually, I say 3 main Rebirth games. There's only 3. Oh, excuse me. And I was probably thinking that, in my personal opinion, with all of the DLC items you get, I believe that this is the hardest game. And with that, here's a cutscene for you.
The bed is comfy, games all over, and pudding stuck in the fridge.
Great way to greet the new chapter, slacking off and all.
You're so serious, Iffy. We did a lot at last station, so give me a break.
Give you a break? Well, maybe if the break wasn't over a week already.
Come on, now's my only chance to cozy with the puddings, you dig? Who's gonna kick back now? It's me, yo.
Really? She's the CPU for Planetoon?
Nap nap. I made some tasty, tasty milk pudding! Yay! Pudding! Milk pudding! Milky milk pudding!
Compa, you really have to stop treating Nep like a queen.
I know, but seeing Nep Nep melt away with my pudding is just so cute! Compa, this pudding is the bomb! Can I get some more of these morsels? I'm happy you like them, Nep Nep. More coming right up!
These two. Well, I guess it's better than being in peril now. I suppose enjoying the moment isn't bad. Well, I better get started.
Iffy, what you doing? Single player checkers? Single player rummy?
Oh, shut it. No, I was just checking the goddess's blog.
Huh? The goddesses are bloggers? Even Noire?
No, only the CPU for Leanbox, Lady Greenheart, has a blog.
Shucks. If Noire had one, I was gonna tease her over her entries.
Wow, that's low.
Anyways, what kind of stuff does she have up there? Like some pic shot of her licking pizzas, or a self-made fantasy poem?
You really think a goddess would post random junk like that?
Let me see there. Monsters have been appearing of recent. Please be wary.
See? Lady Greenheart isn't a goofer like you. Now give me back my cell.
Oh, wait, Iffy! There's a hidden link here!
What idiotic nonsense are you saying now? Wait, you're right!
Let's see what's there. Click!
Wait a minute, Nep?
Welcome to my hidden page. I will be posting my private diary here.
Lady Greenheart's diary? You shouldn't read others' diaries.
Oh yeah, sure. I bet Iffy is going to check it out yourself, right?
Me? Look at Lady Greenheart's private life? No, no.
Way to look calm there, Iffy.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let's just read it out loud. Let's see now. I bought 6 new games. My backlog is getting too big.
Huh?
I can't wait to get my Tsundere Otaku eyeglasses set. Hey, that's the limited edition released by the Automate branded company. Let's see. Can't play 4 goddesses online with the server error. Aww. So I guess Lady Greenheart is a gamer. What's 4 goddesses online anyway?
My image of Lady Greenheart, it's crumbling.
Oh, did the difference between image and reality shock you, Iffy?
I know. Basilicom must have made this to give her a more natural image. My Lady Greenheart would never be this much of a gamer.
Well, coming from a gamer like me, she smells like a full-blast gamer.
No, she's just trying to appeal to the public.
Oh, so you want to bet and see by meeting her face-to-face?
Sure then. If you're wrong, I'm taking 1 week's worth of your pudding.
It's on, Iffy. You better be ready to bring my prize on a silver platter.
This isn't the reason I expected we would go to Leanbox for.
No, and I think Compa is quite correct there. So, now we have unlocked Leanbox and we're going to get into there. We're going to have a look at these chirper messages quickly. Funnily enough, the CPU of Leanbox, Vert, is very great names. I'm sure you can guess the CPU's name for Louis if you can guess the colour schemes going on here. And the language, of course. If you don't understand the language, then that's a bit bad. Anyway, yeah, so Vert is a little bit of an oddball in the series. Because, actually, I don't know if I should say it's a bit spoilers, but effectively, she's the only CPU that doesn't get a sister. Now, the sisters don't really appear in this game unless you go for endgame sort of stuff, which I might do, I might not. It kind of depends. Effectively, she's the only one who doesn't have any sisters, and that's because Microsoft, a legitimate company here, they don't produce handheld consoles, whereas the Sega one, which is what Planetoon is based off of, the Game Gear, I guess it's the Game Gear, the PlayStation, obviously the PSP and the PS Vita and all that stuff, and Louis, which is unlocked here, has the DS, and I'm sure because of the DS, you can assume that there's going to be multiple. So yeah, Leanbox doesn't have one, and as such, Vert has a tendency to be drawn towards a certain character of the game. This one happens to be IF, the next game it happens to be Neptune's little sister, and the next game it's also Neptune's sister, but then it kind of shifts onto Pishi, funnily enough. So let's go here. Information. Oh, we might as well read all these. I thought it would go straight into one, which is why I started talking there. I don't know if this is going to be a talking cutscene. I have a feeling it isn't, but that's fine. These, we're just getting some plans and stuff. Ooh, Knight's Dimension. Knight's Dimension. Oh, no, that's an endgame one. Knight's Dimension is an endgame dungeon. I don't think I can unlock that currently. Let's go have a look. No, I cannot. Factory. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's do this thing and have a look. What's going on here?
This is Leanbox's Basilicom?
It looks like it. Hope we don't get treated like back in last station.
I hope so too. By the way, what is Iffy looking at on yourself?
Lady Greenheart's blog. There was just an update, so she must be here.
No, that can't be. I'm pretty sure someone else is doing the blog entries.
Don't ruin my image any more than you need to.
I'm sorry, but I didn't expect you to be so into Lady Greenheart's blog.
Well, sorry for being a follower.
Oh, Nep Nep. Stop teasing Iffy already. Let's go inside.
I wouldn't mind playing with Iffy a bit more, but I guess I'll do it later. Hello! We're here to see the CPU.
My, oh my, what a lively group of young ladies we have here. My name is Ivoire. What brings you here today?
We came to see the CPU. Is she around?
How amazingly unfortunate. Meeting time with the CPU is done for today.
Oh, come on. She's here, right? Just a little peek. Only a little.
Nep, it's our fault being late. We'll come again tomorrow.
Giving up so quick? I thought you were all over the goddess.
What, me? Yeah, but this isn't the right place to say such a thing.
Innocence is so cruel.
As one who serves the lady, I can't be happier with your admiration. But rules are rules. To add, the lady has matters to attend to.
Well, I guess we can't help it then.
Well then, let's just tour the city to pass the time today.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, Mr. Eviler.
That's Ivoire to you, young lady.
Do you know anything about a key fragment?
Wait, did you really get my name?
It would help a lot if you knew something, Mr. Evilist.
Did my name become worse?
And just in case, it looks like this. Have you seen one before?
I'm not getting myself involved in this mess.
I see what you mean.
Mr. Evil, whatchamacallit, do you know anything?
70 years of my life, and I've never seen one like that before.
Shucks.
But the lady may know. She was around for hundreds of years, after all.
Hundreds? So that means Lady Greenheart is an old
Okay, that's about it, Nep. Don't say a single word you were about to say.
Iffy, before Nep says something bad, I think we better head out.
You're right, Compa. It'll be a disaster if Nep muddles things up.
I'm sorry. We'll come back tomorrow then.
Yes, I'll be waiting.
Good day, sir. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
No problem. I'm sorry for not paying attention too.
What's the matter, Iffy?
I just bumped into someone.
You should be careful, Iffy.
Yeah, at least I'm not as bad as Nep.
Iffy, Compa, let's go.
We're coming.
Wait up! Iffy!
That's...
Oh, a guest? How may I help you?
My name is Conversacion, an evangelist of Louis.
How unusual. And what brings an evangelist of Louis here?
Please, do not be alarmed. I did not come to Leanbox to spread the word of Lady Whiteheart.
Then the reason is aside from evangelizing?
Yes, I come with information from Our Lady herself.
Information, you say?
Yes, it is in regards to the worship of the Overlord.
Overlord worship?
In game industry, there are 4 goddesses and people revere either one of them. But of recent, there are those who worship none of the goddesses.
So they are turning to worship of the Overlord. But here, in Leanbox?
I do not believe so, as those who live in Leanbox follow close to the CPU. But suppose such ones came from afar into Leanbox.
And evangelize as you?
No, they are heretics and do not evangelize such as myself. Instead, they find weaknesses and slowly turn people to the Overlord.
So you are saying such are in Leanbox?
Yes. For example, the young girls you have met earlier. They are heretics, followers of the Overlord, Momus.
What? That is hard to believe, especially from youths such as them.
As proof, they appeared in last station where the goddess's share fell. And summoned monsters, inciting fear and destruction to the city. See for yourself.
I can't believe what I saw, but it was real. The girl called Neptune summoned the monsters, destroying the city. It was a surreal sight, seeing the young child laugh amid the chaos. Just remembering it brings me the shivers. Oh, Miss Conversation, how did that sound? Pretty real, right?
Oh, oops. You didn't see that. That was Mr. G, living in Last Station. Since his joining Avenir, he worked hard earning him rank among the company. His outstanding background is proof he is one to be trusted.
His background does speak words, but yet I cannot believe such innocence could do such a thing.
Very well. Once I can get further proof, I will be back again.
So, what do we want to do first?
I heard there's a great cafe at a town nearby serving sublime scones.
If Iffy says so, it must be good. I want to go there too.
Me three!
Okay, then it's set. There should be a horse carriage that'll take us there. Huh? What do you mean the carriage isn't running?
Well, we can't send them out with all those monsters out there now.
So, can you tell us how we can get to the neighboring town?
The only way there is to go through the dungeon area.
Oh no!
Sorry for the trouble, but I have to get back to work now.
Iffy, what do you want to do?
It isn't that far off, so let's just walk there.
I guess so. Speaking of, do you know the way there?
Oh, that's right. Let's ask around and see if we can get directions.
Leave it to me then. My positive demeanor will get directions in a jiffy.
Where does Nep's confidence come from, Compa?
I don't know.
Hello there. Can I bother you for a moment?
Me?
Yes, we wanted to go to the town near here, but can you give us directions?
Oh, just go south and then head straight. You can't miss it. Here, take this map. I don't need it anyway.
Really? Yay! Thank you.
Huh.
Is there something on my face?
Are you Neptune?
Uh-huh, that's me. Why?
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy to meet you.
You know me?
Yes. Well, to be precise, I know Neptune of a different world.
So you're from another world too?
Yes, my name is Tekken. Nice to meet you, Otherworld Neptune.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Nep. Don't bother passerbys too much.
Sorry, looks like Iffy's calling me. Thanks for the map, Tekken.
Sure. See you again, Neptune. It looks like both are friends in this world too. I hope I see them again.
And just then we were introduced to my favourite Maker characters, as they're called. I don't know why they're called Maker characters. Tekken is my favourite Maker character slash human character other than IF. I don't know, I just like Tekken a lot. Funnily enough, I don't play any of the Tekken games, or any of the games like that. I don't play like the Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekkens, I just don't. So yeah. So yeah, now we are going to a neighbouring town, I guess, or something, to find some scones, or whatever, scones, however you want to say it, I don't really care. And yeah, we're introduced to Ivoire, and I swear this series has a fetish for using names that end in O-I-R-E, or something like that. It's a bit annoying. So yeah, there might be some new things in the shop. Let's have a look at... Yes, there are. There are some new items in the shop. Can equip. I think I got enough for all of these. So, yeah, I mean, let's buy them. Boom, and I also need to sort that out because Compa is there and that's just not going to happen. So let's sort out the equipment. Let's... Bit less agility, bit less tech, but you know, that is fine. The cat gloves. Oh, see, look at that. Increased damage is nice. Haha, Mr. Rat. That is a reference to Rebirth 3. Honestly, now that I've played all 3 of the games, there are so many references to other games and stuff. Partner setup. Let's change this around. I don't know who this should be. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm sure that will be fine. Let's quickly see commands. Let's see if we can add some things here. I don't know if we can. That's all fine. However, I can upgrade that, which is all nice. Can you do anything, Pluty? Oh, yes, you can, actually. So, let's get rid of that. And let's change these all to Pluty Break. And, no, sorry, I can't do that. Do you really not have, any others here? We've got Spark as well, so let's add that. Can you check... Oh, no. Cat, what are you doing? Sorry, there was a cat just outside my door just being random. Not too sure. Oh, see, look. See, this is... Peachy's got a really good rapid rush already. The thing is, I'm going to add another rush there just for that. Super Cat Punch there. Add that. I don't really need to change these two because I'm not going to use them. So there we go. So we got the partner set up all nice. So let's quickly make a tactical backup save just in case. And let's go to MS Mountain, or Ms Mountain, I guess. I don't really know. So, got some weird he's literally called a boomerang. Let's have a look here. Is it called boomerang? Yeah, it's literally boomerang and then red plant or something. Okay, no. Appledoon. I think I butchered that, but oh well. Wow, Neptune is very strong, and this gives a nice amount of XP, so I might do a tad bit of grinding here. Or by grinding, killing every single enemy I come across here, because oh no, I missed the other enemy. At least Pluty has got good speed, so that's alright. There we go, nice. I could have got the other one as well there, but that is not a problem. Did a bit of damage there, but that's not a problem. See, look, that's a good amount of XP. See, Pluty leveled up there, which is good. A bloody boomerang. Well, that's just the best thing ever, isn't it? Oh, not Netpedia, I didn't want that. Can we make some of these? I can make the hero drink, so I'm going to do that. A G boost, any other things? No, it appears not. I don't think I can make any of these weapons for a while. Ah, see, look, it doesn't have that feature. See, something in Rebirth 3, which is very useful, is you can actually, when you go on here, you can actually press Y and search up the items that you need to create a plan. It is really helpful. If you don't have the dungeon with the items, obviously it won't show. But if you have the dungeon unlocked, even if you haven't been in there, it does show, which is actually very, very useful. Just another reason why I prefer Rebirth 3. And actually, going back to what I was talking about earlier, in my opinion, with all of the DLC items equipped or given to you at the start of each game, if you have all the DLC items, then in my opinion, I think that this is the hardest game out of the 3. And I have a feeling that a lot of that is due to there only being 3 people and not 4 people. That the extra person really does make it a lot more versatile. And I think following that, I then think that Rebirth 3 is second hardest, or slightly easier. And then, with the DLC items, Rebirth 2 is very easy. In fact, it's almost a joke how easy it is, because you actually get, at the beginning of the game, with DLC items and such, there's an item for Nepgear, which is the little sister of Neptune, and it's a weapon for her, and it's the most ridiculously overpowered weapon that you'll ever get at the start of a game. It really is. And like, I mean, if I like stop now, if I go onto my status, like my strength currently at level 21, a good few hours into the game, how many hours? 6, almost 7 hours into the game, Neptune, the main character's strength is at 450, with defense at that. And that's with the highest weapon I can currently get. The weapon that you get at the start of the game, when you're level 1, puts your strength at almost 3,000, which is just ridiculous. And I did, to be fair, I did use that on my first playthrough of the game. So, I mean, I only have myself to blame for making it easier for myself. But I still got the same amount of hours as my first playthrough of Rebirth 1 because of the stupid amount of endings. But, you know, I'm not going to get into that there. So, I feel like if I was to recommend a starting point of the series, if you don't care about story purposes, holy god, Plutia is about to die. Right, okay. Let's kill this guy right now and heal Plutia up. Yes, that's... She is very low on health, right. Yeah, let's... Perfect. Oh, I don't really want to use the healing bottle. Let's use a plump doggo. Perfect, right. So yeah, a starting point in the series, if you don't care about story or anything like that, then I would suggest Rebirth 3. Purely because it's probably, in my opinion, it is the most stable and it's definitely an easy one to start with. Then I'd say Rebirth 2 for story purposes. And then if you're actually interested in the series Origins, then go for this one, because this is definitely the hardest game in my opinion. Obviously, like I just said, that's my opinion. It can be completely different to others. But with all the items, like I said, this is the hardest game. So that, and this has no tie-ins to the main canon story. So technically speaking, you could class this as a spin-off game, you know. It isn't, obviously, because it's actually Rebirth 1. But it's, like I said, it has no tie-ins to to Rebirth 2, Rebirth 3, and then V2, which is Victory 2. I can only assume it stands for Victory 2. So, I mean, yeah. Again, I need to heal Plutia, for goodness sake. I should have bought some healing items, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Should we kill this geezer? I don't even know what this thing is. Oh, brilliant! I'm getting attacked. Personally, just don't attack Plutia, because apparently she has absolutely zero defense. Wow, even with added defense, those things died incredibly easy. Kill this geezer. Can I reach that? No. Can I reach the other side? No, it seems not. Fair enough. Awesome, right, that was that. So, yeah, what was I saying? Ah, yes, and also, so in terms of story, you can start with Rebirth 3, because technically speaking, even though there are obviously references and it does follow on from Rebirth 2, it's not, like, direct. Like, you won't be missing out on anything particular if you skip Rebirth 2. It just means that the references made by the characters in Rebirth 3, they won't really make sense to anyone, but so you can start with Rebirth 3. That, and if you don't want to get all the stupid endings for Rebirth 2, then that is another reason for Rebirth 3. I am really praising Rebirth 3, and I'm annoyed that it is the last one in the series, because eventually I'm going to play them all on here. But it's going to be so long until I get to that game. It's like, oh, I've just finished it now, and it is, to be fair, I would say that Rebirth 3 is probably the longest of the three that I've played. I mean, I don't know how long, what's it called? I don't know how long V2 is, and I've never played it. So, I mean, there we go. I am rambling on. Gorilla times 3. Let's kill this boomerang. I'm going to change around pop filters a little bit. Hopefully that won't mess up the sounds that much. How many of these? Let's kill this guy because he's annoying. WD head. What does that stand for? Can you like move and get the other guy? Is that possible? No, you're just going to kill this guy. You're not even going to be able to kill this guy. Brilliant. However, I can. Wow, Neptune is very strong. And that's something I need to work on, because funnily enough, later on in this chapter, it might be quite soon actually, but Neptune does leave the party. I'm not going to explain why she leaves the party, but she does. So fair warning, we, funnily enough, do have to use other characters other than Neptune, which is shocking, I know, but, you know, it does happen. What other things can we kill? This isn't the way to the end, I'm pretty sure. It's just this. Just some other items, more bloody boomerangs. Don't know why we're collecting so many of these things. I mean, you'd think after at least one of them we'd be like, don't really want to be picking that up, but shows what I know. Oh yes, I haven't really been using this feature. You can get hidden items with this. I just don't use it myself because, one, it's annoying having to do that every like 2 seconds or something, and it's visually annoying as well, considering I don't have the upgrade that allows me to see where the hidden treasures are. So I mean, that is a thing as well. I'm gonna quickly save here because though I don't think it's a boss, there's some enemies here. So, oh, Neptune's about to level up, so yeah, let's actually fight this guy and level up before we go into this fight, and that'll be nice. See, it doesn't really matter how much damage Neptune takes here, because she'll just it'll replenish with her level up, so that's not an issue. Oh, Neptune's go again. The only thing is, now I've got to heal Peachy, which is annoying. Oh, she did get... I don't think there's a point in me even going to try and equip that, so there's not really a point. So let's get this healing bottle for Peachy. I want to heal Plutia, but I kind of don't at the same time. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it here. Let's go to the event and let's see what's going on. I don't think this is a speaking one, no. So, once again, we've been walking for a while. Definitely haven't seen this situation before in the exact same background, can I just add? Momus Messenger, you folks there. Hello, can I speak with you for a moment? Yeah, this becomes a running joke in the series, actually, about Momus. It's a little bit interesting, but some of the items related to it are somewhat good, actually, in the other games. What? Okay, Momus is really not difficult. Oh, you just mustard, really? Okay, right, well. Momus is not difficult to say, can I just point that out there? I'm a messenger of Momus, and I'm here to spread the word of the Overlord. Yeah, okay, well. Actually, knowing the characters in this series, that's probably a female, so, you know. This is very interesting. Effectively, all this person is doing is trying to put the blame on us for having all of these Momus things, because, yep, person's giving us a special Overlord Momus limited set. And we get some other stuff as well. Laser cut set as the 665th. got some trading cards and illustration art. What? Yeah, the reactions of both IF and Compa here are pretty much summed up for everyone watching this for the first time. So effectively the reason is this is being filmed, and Conversation, a fantastic name can I just point out, is filming this and trying to put the blame on us, and then it'll go on from there, so... Yep, and she's just ran off. The messengers just ran off. Sorry, they. I can't assume gender, I'm sorry. They just ran off. We've got all of this stuff. And it turns out that the background music CD happens to be a monster disc. See? And now we've got to kill people. Not people, we got to kill some monsters. Brilliant. Brilliant! Oh, it's a bird. Maybe it is a big boss. I don't remember it being a boss. Then again, I haven't played Rebirth 1 like full way through for a very long time actually. So in terms of, you know, the actual enemies itself, I don't know. No, it is just some enemies, so are they stronger than usual? I feel like they're just going to be even easier since I'm now in HDD, but apparently not, because I'm pretty sure I could kill those like really easily with PC alone. So let's... Can we clip the edge of the boomerang? No, it doesn't look like we can. This guy just regenerated his health! What are you on? Ah, see, I can get the boomerang with this one. Yeah, so these guys are definitely stronger. Actually doing some damage, just 3 CPUs. Funnily enough, this is the lineup for the end game of Rebirth 3. That's fun. Can I grab 2 here? Yes, I can. Lights out for both of them. And just like that, let's kill the Light Bulb Angel. That's another great name. I feel like I criticise the naming of enemies and things a lot in this series. I feel like that's the only thing I can say. Not really much more XP than usual. Yeah, La Delphinus, that's... I'm not going to explain that now, I'll explain that later on. That took longer than expected. Let's break these before more come out. Yep. Wow. Honestly, I wish she stayed in Purple Heart form. That way we won't actually have more shit. Actually, then again, it's... it makes things interesting if it's just regular Neptune, so there you go. So yeah, there we go. Oh wow, this person wanted a stamp. An Overlord super... Oh my god, right, okay. So we're back here now. What are you... I'm burping, sorry. This Overlord Momus person. You'd think from a name like that it's just not a person. Spoiler alert, it isn't. So, yeah, we're in town. And now, Conversation has now gone to this guy, and yeah, with him. Yeah. It's a vial of poison. Use this to poison and kill Neptune. Neptune has tainted the 2 young girls to evil. She must not go unpunished. Why not just capture her and report back to Our Ladies? Overlord's worship has disturbed the goddesses greatly. Did I say that right? It is disturbed, yes. They are busy as is, notifying details will only burden them more. True, Our Lady has been quite worried over something of recent. If so, do you not want to reduce your lady's load? ... Yeah, I'm sure that Vert would be really annoyed. Actually, I reckon that is actually a fair point. She would actually be annoyed if she was disrupted from her gaming. So I think we've got a couple new weapon plans here. No, we got another DVD. Have I used any of them CDs yet? I don't think I have. Oh. Noire's here. Oh, an original Last Station thing. Oh, right, okay, so that will be in the gallery. Oh yeah, I forgot that they have CPU blogs now as well. This is something that's only in this game and is actually really bad. It's literally just... Nice to meet you, I'm Blackheart. In this corner, I'd like to introduce all the great things about Last Station. Some of you may know quite a bit about Last Station. Still, let me, the CPU of Last Station, leads the way. Last Station is called the Land of Black Regality? Yeah, that. The land's concept is machines and steampunk. Is that really PlayStation? I don't really get that. We constantly create innovative tech, putting us nearer to Planetoon. And wow, okay, fine. Well, really nothing much there. So we've got a couple new plans for Really? Did I not get them from the last chapter? I guess I didn't get them from the last chapter, so there is that. Gramp Monster. So where was it? Where was no, hang on. Museum album. Actually, I don't think it may. Oh wait, no, hang on. It may be these. Actually, was it? Actually, come to think of it, I think it may have been music. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue on. We don't have much long left for this episode, but I think we're about to meet some interesting peoples here, so let's continue on to the Leanbox Basilicom.
Yahoo! Hey, Mr. Evil Blah Blah, we're back.
We're here again!
My, you folks are... Is there anything urgent you need?
Urgent, you bet. We met someone calling himself a messenger of Momus.
What?
We were invited to join them and we got discs that make monsters.
What? Discs that make monsters? Please, explain further.
Of course. Let me first explain the source of all these monsters appearing.
To expect a simple disc being of such danger.
Everyone will be in danger if they're spread across the city. Can you help?
Yes, we can't have something like Last Station happen here.
Last station?
I will immediately inform Lady Greenheart. And as appreciation, I would like to invite you all to dinner tonight.
Mr. Evil Litchi, you're the best. Can we stuff our faces with food?
Evil Litchi?
Oh, and will the goddess come to dinner too?
Our lady is very busy, so I cannot assure you of that. But she may attend.
Really?
I hope we meet the lady, right, Iffy?
Well, I need to prepare, so come back later when the sun goes down.
Okay, let's just spend some time in the city until then.
If we have time. I want to go and reserve a place to stay tonight.
I forgot. May I ask for Ms. IF to stay?
Me?
Yes, there is something I need to discuss.
So, what's this you wanted to talk about?
Before I go further, I would like to confirm one thing. Despite your faith in Our Lady, you're not from here, are you?
What's it to you?
In fact, you're not associated to any of the lands, correct?
You checked on me, didn't you?
I am sorry for my conduct here, but you are correct.
Now that I think about it, I recall a rumor about here. That the Elder of the Leanbox Basilicom only accepts local citizens. And I suppose that must be you. What is your plan? Expelling me?
That would be my normal approach, but I will thank fate for our meeting.
I'm not getting you.
I need you to kill Neptune.
What? Why would Lady Greenheart's Basilicom want Nep killed?
That one you call Nep brings a bad omen to Our Lady and game industry. Sooner or later, Our Lady would take action, but I prefer not to taint her.
So you want me to dirty my hands, then?
Should you succeed, you will be greeted as a citizen of Leanbox.
Me? A Leanbox citizen?
Yes, I can offer you citizenship as a reward for your work.
Sure, I wouldn't mind having a place to settle. But to kill Nep?
That is very well why you will need this. This poison will only work on the vile, and those pure will not be affected.
That sounds too ideal for being a poison.
If you truly believe she is pure, you can have her drink this without fear.
And if I refuse?
Let's just say we will use our forces to rid us of anything suspicious.
What a geezer. He didn't really give me much of a choice back there. Content is purple and gooey and bubbling. This has gotta be lethal. Huh? I must have wandered a bit. I think this is the exit. Coming through.
It's so bright. Who are you? Bothering me when I was nice and cozy here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be out now. What? Lady Greenheart?
Oh my, a girl's voice? My oh my, I can't believe such a cute girl came to visit me.
Huh? Me? Cute?
What is your name?
Yes, my name is IF.
IF, is it? Such a cute name. It matches you very well.
Lady Greenheart called my name cute.
My, and your blushed face is just as cute too. Well, since you came, why don't we talk for a bit, shall we?
With me?
Yes, I only have the Elderman here to speak with, so I'm a bit bored.
That's true. I hardly see females working at the Basilicom.
Ah,
My lady, you look sleepy. I really shouldn't intrude in your resting.
oh, not to worry. I just woke up after a night of playing games. I was sleeping to get some time in before the next online mission.
Games? Does my lady play video games?
Why, yes. I enjoy games, anime, manga, and any subcultural pastimes.
Then that webpage that was hidden in Lady Greenheart's blog.
My, did you find my hidden page?
Yes?
I'm so happy. Oh, now we must become friends. Yes, let's be friends.
Friends? Me friends with my lady?
I suppose such a close relationship with a goddess is intimidating.
No! No, 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 no! On the contrary, I am truly honored.
Very well. Then we are now friends, Iffy.
Iffy.
Well, as friends, nicknames are needed. You can call me Vert.
Is that your true name, Lady Greenheart?
Yes. Oh, but feel free to call me anything like Verty or Verver.
Iffy.
Iffy?
I'm sorry. I swooned and lost myself there.
My, don't let me strain you like that. I personally am very happy I got to speak so much with you, Iffy.
I'm happy as well, Lady Greenheart.
My, you were quite nervous a while ago, but it looks like you got used to me.
I'm surprised myself, too. Still, I am a bit nervous yet.
Oh, now we're friends, so no need to be nervous anymore.
I will try my best.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to exchange emails with you.
Really? With me? Is that okay?
Of course, we're friends. Exchanging email between friends is quite normal. Well, now we're email friends, too.
This is Lady Greenheart's email. Yes!
Feel free to email me at any time.
Yes! Oh, that's right. I have to leave.
My, how unfortunate. But I suppose you have your needs to attend to.
I'll come back again, for sure.
Yes, please do come back. You're welcome here anytime, Iffy. The next time you come, I will have better tea prepared. Iffy, maybe she can help me.
Iffy's late, isn't she? I wonder what's holding her up.
Maybe Iffy went someplace before coming here.
Or maybe Iffy just went to see Lady Greenheart in secret.
Iffy's a fan of Lady Greenheart, but I don't think she would do that.
I'm back!
Welcome back, Iffy!
You kept us waiting.
I'm sorry. That evil what's-his-name talked my ears off.
What was the talk about?
Something about the universe contracting or expanding or something?
Oh? We were guessing that you went looking for Lady Greenheart's room.
What? I would never do something like that.
And so, our heroes have arrived to the party.
What was that narration for? The food looks so good.
Well, hello there. Are you enjoying the meal?
We were just about to dig in. I know! Can you recommend us something? There's just so much to choose. Asking someone who knows is the key to eating the right food.
I'm glad you asked. Let me recommend the food coming out right now. This here is the Dog Gang Muck Special Truffle Caviar Delight. Made with fine local ingredients only available here in Leanbox.
Yay! Now that's my Leanbox. This is going to be good.
Wow! How is this plate made?
Fresh truffles and caviar delicately arranged by Sir Muck. We then have olive oil poured on by Sir Sten Biller, a true delight.
So, none of the chefs did anything, and the flavor's only from olive oil?
Who cares? I'm taking this big piece. Here I go.
Wait up, Nep. Don't eat it.
What's the matter, Iffy? Did you want that big piece I took? Well, too bad for you. It's nice and comfy in my stomach already.
What? Did I think wrong or something? Nep?
Nep just fell over! What happened?
Evil! I don't care your name! You did this, didn't you? You poisoned Nep!
Poison?
Exactly. But now we know that she was truly tainted with evil.
Poison can't tell between good or evil. Of course Nep would be affected.
Nep, can you hear me? Answer me, Nep!
Men, capture these girls. They are followers of Overlord Momus.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? This is all a horrible mistake!
Oh, yeah! Let me go!
You're coming with us.
Wait! Ouch! Oh, please, let us go! Kampa! Nep!
Stay in prison. Your faith should be cleansed by the time you are released.
Iffy, I wonder how long it's been.
About 3 hours? My cell can't call from here, so that's no help. How's Nep?
I can't see well here, but she's getting colder. This isn't good.
Kampa, can you do something? You're aspiring to be a nurse, right?
I wish I could help, but I'm just a nurse, and she needs a doctor. I'm sorry, Nep. I can't help, even if you're in so much pain.
It's all my fault. I was so caught up with Lady Vert that I forgot about the poison. Please, someone, help! Help, Lady Vert! Did you call Iffy? Lady... Vert?
She's sound asleep. I didn't expect this to be happening under me.
Is she by any chance the goddess of Leanbox?
Yes.
How, Iffy? You knew Miss Goddess?
Only recently. Lady Vert, how did you know we were caught?
I am a goddess, so it is easy to find out who was in attendance today. I was going to skip the party so I could finish my backlog of games, but I saw your name, Iffy, so I went in, only to see all the commotion.
I've heard you were very busy, but was that because...
Why, yes. I wanted to play my backlogs, and I had missions to clear online. Playing games and chatting online is way more fun than some boring party.
Iffy is the goddess of Leanbox, dare I say.
Yeah, a hardcore gamer. Guess I lost the bet with Nep.
Nep? Is that her name?
Yes, Well, actually, Nep is how I call her. But her real name is Neptune.
She's Neptune?
Lady Vert?
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyhow, I would like to ask what happened, but first... You must be hungry. May I serve you some pastries and tea? I can't believe Ivoire did that. Also, Momus's messenger must be stopped. But priority should be to rid Neptune of her poison.
Her face was blue, but now it's turning purple.
Seems as if this poison Iffy got from Ivoire is from the ancients.
Lady Vert has so much knowledge of poison.
My, oh no. I have no knowledge of poison at all.
Then how did you know about it?
Why, I just searched it online while everyone was talking. Just in case, I also posted it to 765 Chin, and a pro answered in seconds. My, what's with that slightly dull look of yours?
The lady is much more accomplished than I thought.
Is it just me, or did both Iffy and Compa put distance between me?
Of course not. Is there any other detox methods there?
Yes, but to make the antidote, it requires an ingredient from a monster.
It's right up our alley. Let's go, Compa.
Yessie!
Holy god, I didn't think that was going to end. Anyway, we are past our time limit for this episode, so I'm going to end it off here. But wow, that was a lot to take in. So we met Lady Greenheart, Vert, and learned that she is a hardcore gamer like Neptune thought. Neptune has been poisoned. Yes, that's the reason why she leaves the party. When we go back to do this next Leanbox, spoiler alert, although it's kind of obvious, but Vert does join the party. So we're going to save things here and end it off here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know there was actually a lot of dialogue and not much gameplay in this episode. That will probably change next episode. It will probably be a little bit more even. So I do apologise for that, but you know, it's the game. It's out of my control when sequences are. There's no sequence breaking in this, unfortunately. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. And yep, have a great day, guys. Jesus Christ, I need to turn the fans on in here because this is something else. Oh, that's so much better. Oh god.